What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is White Gamer. Today we have level 90 center back build. This is the center back build that I've been using in 11-11 tournaments and the one that I'll be using until we get more levels. For the height, I go with 6'5". Weight, I go with 176 pounds. Make sure you go with the height and weight combination that gives you -4 balance and +4 sprint speed. So guys, at level 90, there's a lot of points to play with. Agility, have that maxed out. This does help you with your jockey, believe it or not. Balance, I have that maxed out at 90. Helps your pro keep grounded when you're doing those like turns. So the balance is useful for that. Reactions, I have mine at 93, guys. The reactions help your pro be way more responsive, and it will help you intercept the ball quicker since your pro has higher reaction time. Also, I did try out 99 reactions and I didn't like it, guys. So that's why I kept mine at 93 reactions. 99 was just way too fast for my liking. Ball control, I went with 85. This is going to help me control the ball much better when I receive the ball or when I'm making an interception, mainly for that. So when I'm making an interception, my pro will just trap the ball easily. Composure, I went with 85, guys. It doesn't hurt to have some composure as a center back. There's going to be times where you might be under pressure, especially if you're playing competitive and you need to look for that pass. Your pro will just play much better when you're under pressure. Now, guys, for the pace, max it out, 90 acceleration and 90 sprint speed. Remember, the sprint speed in game will actually be 94 because of that +4 from the body and weight. Jumping, I have it at 96, guys. I don't think it's worth going with 99. I'm going to leave it at 96. You also have aerial fortress plus, so that'll be more than enough. Strength, I have mine at 94. Aggression, 97. I don't think it's worth it. Get it to 99. I'm not going to notice a difference, and you're probably not going to notice a difference from like 95 to 99 or 97 to 99. Also, not only does aggression help your pro be more aggressive when you're going for those blocks, but it's also good to win those aerial battles when you're going for an aerial contested header. So keep that in mind. Aggression is important for that. Weak foot, I go with a 4-star weak foot. I have no issues with it. I think it's very, very useful as a center back to have the ability to pass with either of your foot because you might not have a time to put it on your preferred foot. From the passing, guys, I actually go with some passing. I do like to pass as a center back, especially to find those passes or my teammates far out on the pitch on switches. So I do go with 85 long pass, short pass 87. You definitely want to have some short pass, especially since the stat does matter a bit more now. So yeah, I went with some short pass. Vision, I went with 85. This helps me with the long passes that I do when I switch it to the opposite side of the pitch, or even when I go for those chip passes that are further up on the pitch. From the defending, I went with 90 interceptions. This did more than a job. Honestly, when it comes to interceptions, guys, it depends how well you're reading the situation and how you're positioning yourself. Heading accuracy, 81, does more than a job for me. In the competitive scene, most people, what they're doing on corner kicks is just running to the 6-yard and then trying to header on. So, and the heading accuracy also helps out when you're passing with your head, which I do quite a bit sometimes. And then defensive awareness, get it to 92. Yes, guys, the defensive awareness does help you when you're jockeying. It does. It is important. And I think we need it for the Capitano, I think, too. Standing tackle, I have mine at 90. I don't know if I'm going to go back to 85, guys, because to be honest, I don't notice the 90 standing tackle. I really don't. But I put it on standing tackle because I didn't know what else to put it. Slide tackle, I went with a +5, so an 80. I don't really slide tackle a lot as a center back. If you're constantly sliding as a center back, that means you're off your ground too much. So 80 does the job. And then, like I said, you will have the Capitano signature specialization. And then, guys, we're going to take out the precision header. Now, I do want to mention the precision header plus is very good, guys. So you don't have to go with the block plus if you don't want to. But for me personally, guys, I do like the block plus. It does come in clutch, especially when you need to make a big block in an important match or in the last couple of minutes. So for me personally, I go with the block plus. You don't have to go with the block plus. The precision header plus is very good for scoring headers. And of course, you have aerial and then bruiser plus, guys. Bruiser plus is so overpowered as a center back that this is like a must on a center back. It's so overpowered. Now, guys, for the regular playstyles. Now, I do still use Tiki Taka, guys, just to help out with the accuracy. And, you know, sometimes I do backheel passes, but mainly just to help out with the accuracy. I go with the long ball pass so I can find my teammates when I ever need to switch the ball. The ball travels much quicker in the air, and also for those chip passes. And then ping pass is definitely very useful, especially if you're playing in the competitive scene. building up from the back. You want to be quick on, you want that ball to be traveling quick on the ground. So I do use ping pass. Then from the defending, I go with intercept, just to help you intercept the ball, increase that reach. Next, we use anticipate. Obviously, this is going to help you with those standing tackles. When you make that standing tackle, the ball doesn't bounce away from you. Then, of course, we use quick step. This helps you accelerate quicker when you're chasing down your opponent or you're shutting off your runs. Then, guys, I do use precision header. If I'm playing divisions, then I probably won't use this because normally when I'm playing divisions, I don't go up for corner kicks. But when I'm playing competitive, yeah, I use precision header. This is going to increase those passes and the chance of you scoring with your head. And then last but not least, guys, I do use jockey. I don't really notice this play style, if I'm being quite honest with you guys. And no, I don't use slide tackle, guys, the play style. The slide tackling is already good as it is. You can use it if you want. But if I'm not using my precision header, then I'll go with the press proven. But guys, these are the play styles. These are the attributes. This is the level 90 center back build that I'm currently using. The only change I might make is I might put my standing tackle back to 85. But other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.